Man and Makkal was your yatra. There is another politician doing another yatra in another part of the country, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Similarity, his first Bharat Jodo Yatra began from Kanyakumari. You begin your yatra from Kanyakumari. What are the similarities?
Madam, you cannot have a yatra against a single person. You cannot construct a narratives every single day. Rahul Gandhi ji, with all due respect, a senior politician who's in Indian politics for a long time, a sitting MP from...
He's a youth leader.
Youth leader. In India, unfortunately, in politics, till 85, you are a youth leader, madam. In Tamil Nadu, our Chief Minister, M.K. Stalin ji, I think till some years back, he was the youth president also of DMK. Still some years back. And the other day, I get shocked when I see some of the Dravidian parties here, when they say, ask, what is your responsibility? They say, I'm the youth president. You clearly know they are above 60. And I know it's the greatest, because, ma'am, I'm not saying age. I'm saying thinking. The thinking of what the youth does. I would say PM is a youth leader. You should not say it's an oxymoron. He speaks the language they speak. Instagram reel, he speaks. What is the current trend? He speaks. When Ayo Sharada goes to the stage, he says, Ayo. We are absolutely amazed. How is he able to connect? So I would say youth per se, when your thinking is so outdated. Now, Rahul Gandhi ji, you cannot have a yatra. Every day you cannot have a new narrative. I am against PM because this. I am against PM because this. Third day OBC. Fourth day Adani. Fifth day Ambani. Seventh day this politics. Ninth day caste politics. 11th day farmer. What is the uniform overlying theme in which your yatra is based? And then Bharat Jodo Yatra completely done. He did it. Then Delhi press meet, he said, I have traveled all across the country, including Kashmir. I saw only love. Then why did you do the yatra in the first place? You have traveled so many kilometers. In the final press meet, he says, I saw only love in Kashmir. Fine. That what was the intention of Bharat Jodo Yatra? Nothing. You cannot have a yatra without an intention, madam. There is absolutely, every day, people are so confused. What is the narrative? Our narrative is very clear. Yen man, yen makkal. It is our people, our land, our soil. We want to bring the dignity back, which our soil and people gave many, many years back into politics. The overlying theme was brilliant. Because that is the truth. It synced with people, it completed. Now second yatra. Now suddenly you will not say, no, I will go in a bus, I will get down. I will show hands, I will get up. Then I will fight with every state government there. In between, I will do crisis management. There is no overlying theme. That is why this yatra, of course, hard work every political leader is putting. Ma'am, why it did not catch any imagination? Because you cannot construct a falsified theory against Modi. It's very simple. You cannot construct a falsified theory. And when you have the biggest OBC, like Modi ji said, sitting in parliament, he's saying, you are seeing everywhere, but you're not seeing the biggest OBC like me, Modi ji says. How many days you will create theory? Adani, every day you want to vilify. Ambani, you want to vilify. Then Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, you want to vilify. You want to vilify every day. Then, end of the day, Rahul Gandhi ji should ask a honest question to himself. Is it a politics of love or a politics of hate? Now, when they accuse BJP of politics of hate, I am putting the reverse question. Look at all the language against Modi community, against this apology in the Supreme Court. Everything. You compare two. You take a reel of 10 years of Modi ji, 10 years of Rahul Gandhi ji. Just look at that quick reel. You will know what is politics of hate. That is politics of hate. Religion, caste, angle. Congress leaders, Tamil Nadu, South India. They say this is South, BJP can't enter.
Who wants a separate? DK Suresh wants a separate state, separate country.
The Tamil Nadu Congress fellows are just warming up. In Lok Sabha election campaigning, you will see better than DK Suresh statement. They're just warming up now. Now you called yourself the Grand National Party, 1885. That is why Mahatma Gandhi ji was so present. He said, just take the party out. Dismantle it. Purpose is done. Do it another political party. He was very clear that moment the weight gets added on the top, it will eventually collapse. What is Congress doing, ma'am? I am sure Congress pracharam this time would be 100%, I am clear. Tamil Nadu Congress, Karnataka Congress is North versus South. You will hear it from me, madam. In about 15 days from now, they will talk about North, South helping North to grow, all this, whatever outdated theories of 1960, they are going to bring it back. That is how Congress will run its campaign. You will see it, madam.
Any more questions coming in from the students? Yes. 3 hands going up. The question here.
I'm Jayaprakash from Karur. What's your opinion on electoral bond judgment, which is declared as unconstitutional by the Supreme Court?
The beauty of democracy, when we all sit down in a parliament, make a decision that governs all 142 crore people, you can make a decision that was better than the previous decision. When Arun Jaitley ji in 2018-19 very beautifully writes about the electoral bond scheme when he was finance minister. He says instead of having a cash and carry model, normally when you enter the political parties, offices, maybe pre-2010, it is all suitcase of cash that comes from contractors, highway, class A contractors. You also spend in money. You want to do a pandal, give it in cash. Arun Jaitley said the only option to move forward is, instead of a cash and carry, can we have a bond where somebody is accounted to somebody? Now Supreme Court has said this is not a perfect model. That's it. My only question to opposition parties is, instead of making it political, can give a better model? Fine, we will find a better model. Now, this was brought in with a particular purpose of bringing accountable cash into a system whereby the cash going out of the political party coffers is also accountable. I can very proudly say, sir, to you, when we had more than 5,800 candidates contesting the local body polls in Tamil Nadu 2021, all 5,800 candidates, the party gave money in account. So I would always say in a democracy, BJP is far, far ahead in bringing transparency to political funding and trying to make sure legitimate money comes in, legitimate money goes out. We bow down to Supreme Court's verdict. Supreme Court says, no, can you make it more transparent? Can you make it under Right to Information Act? Can you make sure everybody should know everything? Everybody knowing everything in a democracy is also a problem. If I'm a contractor in Tamil Nadu, I say, oh, I am a proud follower of Annamalai ji, I'm a proud follower of BJP Tamil Nadu, I am an ardent supporter of Modi ji, very proudly I paid 2 crore, 2 lakh, 2 rupee, in social media put. Next day I'm telling you will not get a single contract from government of Tamil Nadu. That is also a dangerous one. So the solution is somewhere in the middle.
Satisfied with that answer? Okay, next question.
आपने बोला कि मतलब इंसान गलती करते हैं, मुझसे भी गलती होता है. So as sir, I would ask you that you said about the DMK that they are abusing women and most people are clapping for them. So as a researcher and as a young scientist, we think that we believe that like cinema field and political fields are overrated as they are not giving that much importance for research and for the scientists like us, like because we are also like and for the soldiers of our nations. So my question is, if the same thing happens, like if some of the a politician from your party is doing the same thing, what will you do? Like I'm not criticizing or I'm not like opposing.
I get your question.
Yes.
And there is a signal. Ramesh Bhiduri, other leaders who have made similar statements have not been given tickets. Anybody who speaks against women, will the BJP take action against them?
Madam, thank you for the question. Very important. Everything is out in the open, madam. What a party does, what a party doesn't do. And a party cannot afford to be panicky all the time in the public because you are the world's largest political party. 20 crore people across India. People make all kinds of statements. But first, your question I'm dividing into 2 parts. First, I'm talking about the culture of the party. This is a culture of the party where I'm not getting into that word to say women are treated equal. Why should women be treated equal? All of us are equal. Why should I have that word to bring, oh, women are treated equal, as if women are not equal? So this is a culture where everybody is equal. We are not into that mindset to say, oh, you are not equal. Now, I am giving you a dole to say that you are treated equal. So I'm not demeaning you or me. Moment I say I'm not demeaning you, madam, I'm demeaning myself to say that I'm treating you equal. I'm demeaning myself. This party doesn't spare anybody who ill-treats a human being, be it a woman, be it a caste, be it some other group. They just do not spare. Anybody who's in Tamil Nadu, anybody who has seen a DMK stage play or some of the abusive speakers, they come on stage speaking bad about a woman, everything is in the open. I'm not making anything up. The culture of the party is what I'm saying. The culture is so regressive. That is what we are against. That has to go.